It's a beautiful afternoon here at the PTHS baseball field, and we're going to have a baseball game where Pequannock will be taking on the visiting Hasbrouck Heights Aviators. Pequannock looking to get out of their slump, coming off a 6-5 loss on the road at Mountain Lakes. Hasbrouck Heights will be entering this game with an overall record of 8-4. And Pequannock 7-4. So Pequannock will look to snap their 2-game losing streak as they lost 9-0 before the 6-5 loss. So they're looking to get themselves back in it before counties. This is Todd Hasbrouck recording this game to you live here on TJK Network. Anyways, here we are getting ready for the top of the first momentarily. Let's get into our starting pitcher as we get things going. And on the mound for today's game will be number 19, James Strients. He has no record and no earned run average. He's only pitched for 1.2 innings. He's only allowed 1 hit and 1 walk, but he struck out 1 batter. So this will be his first true start to see what he can do with his pitches here, as he looks to get himself confident and ready in this warm-up stretch. Up to bat for Hasbrouck Heights. Leading off will be, I believe that is number 15, Josh Daniels, if I'm not mistaken. Apologies, little correction here. So the leadoff hitter is actually going to be number 8, Damian Rivera. Anyways, here we go. Entering the top of the first inning. So Pequannock 7-4. And Hasbrouck Heights 8-4 as the first pitch dealt to Rivera is a hit by pitch. That's going to be an automatic walk. James Strients looking to find his groove here. Ryan Capello up now for the Aviators. Going for the pickoff attempt. And Rivera safe at first. Popped up high. This one is going to go out foul. We continue. 0-1 count. Now pickoff attempt, safe at first for the runner. Here's a pitch. Runner goes. Jack Picardo trying to get runner out, and he's going to be safe. Batter's still second. That pitch was strike 2, so the count's 0-2 on the batter, but Hasbrouck Heights has a runner in scoring position. Here's a pitch. We'll actually have a correction on the count. So that one pitch was not a strike. It's actually a ball, so the count's now actually 2-1. That's what it showed on the scoreboard. They fixed it, made a correction. So 2-1 the count on Capello. Run it over to first. Gertler gets it and gets the runner out first. The runner from second advances to third. Bat number 7, Ethan Perez. A runner on third. It's 1 out on the Aviators. This one's high on the track and caught. Tagging, and a runner will score for Hasbrouck Heights, and they lead 1-0. 2 outs though, but the Aviators strike first. Up to bat, number 1, Andy Victori. This one strikes dirt, ball 1. Strike dealt by James Strides. This one's high. This one's popped up high to right field. Caught by Castle, and the runner is out. That's going to be the 3rd out to end off the top of the 1st. And Pequannock will be up to bat shortly. And Hasbrouck Heights leads 1-0 from a sac fly. Let's get right into our batting order for the Pequannock Panthers. Leading off will be right fielder Donovan Castle, followed by Tommy Corrin at left field, then shortstop Jack Picardo, and then Michael Gertler at first base. Then the designated hitter for Nick, which will be Nick Koltak, designated hitting for the pitcher who's starting, number 19, James Striance. And then center fielder, number 35, Nick Sukala, followed by the second baseman, number 22, Bobby Van Riper. And then we have a little bit of a fix to make here that we'll do for you guys. So the catcher is actually number 12, Luke McCabe. So we're going to fix that for you guys. So that is your starting catcher in this game. Thomas Picardo will be resting. So Luke McCabe, number 12, is catching. And then your last batter will be number 20, Cooper Carlin, at third base. So that is your batting order. Apologize for the little typo there in the lineup. So McCabe's the catcher. Be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel as we try to hit our next goal of 1,100 subscribers. And this stream is brought to you by Boba.com and TopWaterBastards.com. So starting pitcher for the Aviators will be number 9, Tyler Claudio. Here we are entering the bottom of the first with Donovan Castle up to bat for Pequannock. This one's hot. Two 2-0 count. This one goes over Donovan Castle and behind the catcher. 3-0. And this one's a walk. There'll be a little timeout on the mound here. Up to bat will be Tommy Korn. One out count on Korn. Another one that goes high here, 2-0. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. 2-1 for the count. Pickoff attempt. And now it gets past the first baseman. On the run is Donovan Castle. He's going to steal second. Going for third. And he gets there. So 2-1 count on Korn. Now Pequannock with the batter in scoring position at third. 3-1 count. And we have a balk. And Castle will get a free walk to home. It's tied at 1. So a balk Brings Castle in home. So now we have a tie game, and Corn still at bat here with a 3-1 count. This one's popped up high. Foul territory. It is caught for the out. Now up to bat, number 2, Jack Picardo. This one's grounded over to third base, and they get the runner out at first. So 2 outs. Now to bat, number 18, Michael Gertler. 1-out count on Gertler. Two one. Count evens at 2-2. Full count. Popped up. And caught. To end the first inning. So now we'll be entering the top of the second shortly, where Hasbrouck will be back up to bat. Here we are entering the top of the second. Up to bat, number 21, Mario Jimenez. This one, foul back. So 0-1 count on Jimenez. This one was popped up foul here. Went right above us here. And take cover. Or fine. So it's an 0-2 count on Jimenez. That's ball one. Count's gonna even. Popped up, foul once again. This one's grounded to the pitcher. James Shrines gets it over to Gertler, and that's an out at first. Up to bat, number 24, Frank Bono. One game. And this one is a ball, 1-0 count. So it's high. 2-0. Tipped back foul. 2-1. Two 1 count on number 34, Charlie Stevens. Wrong player. We got this one's grounded. Charlie Van Ripper gets it out to Gertler for the second out. Apologies for that mishap with the number. It was not number 24, Frank Bono. It was number 34, Charlie Stevens, who was at bat, who just grounded out. Apologies for that misread on the number. It was a little bit folded in the front. Looked like a 24 more than a 34. Anyways, up to bat, number 12, Jose Diaz. This one goes foul. 1-1 count. This one out at left field is caught, and that's the third out. And we'll now be entering the bottom of the second shortly. Here we are entering the bottom of the second. Up to bat, the designated hitter, number 23, Nick Koltak, as he's dealt the ball, 1 out. This one's lined out to left field. It's a base hit. So Koltak gets things started here for Pequannock, with a base hit single. And now to bat will be number 35, Nick Zucala. A 1 on Zucala. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Grounded over to the pitcher. Tries to get the outer at second there. Looked like he wanted to go for a double play attempt, but he won't. So Zucala will be safe at first, but Koltak, advances second, is out. And that's the first out here for Pequannock. And now number 12, Luke McCabe up to bat for Pequannock now. Going for the bunt attempt there. And now runner goes. Zucala is safe at second. So a 1-out count on McCabe. And now Zucala with the base steal to second. He's in scoring position with 1 out. Foul back. One fouled there. Pickoff attempt at second. Zucala's safe. 1-2 on McCabe still. Runner goes. Zucala makes it to third. That's another steal right there, and the count evens at 2-2. Popped up. Pitcher, Tyler Claudio makes the catch. 2 away. Or should I say 2 outs. 2 down on Pequannock. Zucala's going to stay put at third as Bobby Van Riper comes up to bat. So Van Riper this one makes its way out to left field. Zucala will score. It's a base hit. Single. with an RBI for Van Riper. Pequannock now with the 2-1 lead. And now up to bat will be number 20, Cooper Carlin. Carlin dealt a strike. 0-1. Fouled. 0-2 for the count. Pickoff attempt. Runner safe at first. Another pickoff attempt there. But Van Riper's still safe. Runner goes. And no throw is made. Van Riper still second. Oh, 1-2, the count. As that pitch was a ball on Cooper Carlin, as Van Riper stole second to second. Swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout. And that's out number 3 to end the second inning. Pequannock takes a 2-1 lead. And we'll now enter the third shortly. Here we are in the top of the third. Hasbrouck back up to bat here. It's number 10, Cole Sudol. Pequannock up 2-1. The first pitch is ball 1. 1 out. Pequannock, well, actually, Hasbrouck took 1 first in the game. 1-0 from a sac fly. And then Pequannock would tie the game up from a Donovan Castle balk from third. And then Nick Zucala would score for Pequannock on a Bobby Van Riper RBI single. This one's high at center field. Caught. 1 out. Up to bat number 2, James Amirio. That one's fouled. Just barely, but it's strike 1. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. James Striance strikes out James Amirio. James to James. It's 2 outs now. Up to bat, number 8, Damon Rivera. Excuse me. This one gets over to Cooper Carlin. Gets it over to Gertler for the 3rd out. And we'll now enter the bottom of the 3rd shortly, where Pequannock will be up to bat. Here we are entering the bottom of the 3rd. Donovan Castle up to bat as he's dealt a strike. This one strikes dirt. Count evens 1-1. Fouled back, 1-2 count. And Donovan Castle is nailed in the back there. That's a hit by pitch. That's an automatic walk. Castle takes first. Up to bat, number 15, Tommy Korn. Tommy Corn lines this one out to right field. Corn gets the second, and Castle gets the third. It's a base hit double for Tommy Corn. Now Jack Picardo up to bat with no outs. 2 runners in scoring position for Pequannock. Can bring them in to extend their lead. This one is grounded. Right, the third baseman. He tried to make, or actually the shortstop. He tried to make the play to third, but it went past. So now it's going to be a base hit single for Picardo. No one's going to advance. So now the bases will be loaded with Gertler up to bat now. So no outs, bases loaded. Picardo at first, Corn at second, Castle at third. Even a walk would bring a runner in. This one goes foul. Another one gonna go foul here. 1-2. Another one gonna go foul here. A lot of them getting close to our setup here. One's bound to go right for our setup. I'll have to get up and catch that. Gonna need a glove here. Lined out to center field. 1 run scores. 2 run score. And 3 run score. It's 5-1 Pequannock. Gertler clears the bases here with a double. He's at second. Still no outs. And up to bat is the designated hitter, Nick Koltak. He's dealt a strike. I believe he fouled that one. Count evens. Pickoff attempt at second. Gertler gets back. No throw is made. This one gets out to left field. Gertler's going to stay put. He'll advance to third. And it's a base hit single for Nick Koltak. So runners at each corner here. And Nick Zucala up to bat. Still no outs, so Pequannock looking to keep it going here in this game. This one gets behind. Coming in to score is Michael Gertler. He steals home plate. It's 6-1. And at the same time, Nick Koltak steals second. So Pequannock with another runner in scoring position here. With no outs, it's a 1-0 count on Nick Zucala. On the count. This one's low. 2-1. It's 3-1. This one is grounded over to the second baseman. And the runner is safe at first. So Zucala gets a single here. So runner back at each corner here. No outs still. Zucala at first. And Nick Koltak at third. And out to bat is number 12, Luke McCabe. Runner goes. Zucala steals second. Two-out count. No outs. Still. Claudio finds strikes on that pitch. 2-1. Lined out to center field. 1 run will score. And 2 runs will score. 2 RBI double for Luke McCabe. It's 8-1 Pequannock. A pinch runner is going to come in. It's Nolan Casey who will take over for Luke McCabe. So Casey now at second. In scoring position here for Pequannock. Still no outs again. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but still 0 outs. Van Riper up to bat. And of course, you have Casey looking to get back to home here and bring another one in for Pequannock. Strike one on Van Riper here, 0-1. This one gets over to right. It's caught. And that'll be the first out on Pequannock. And Casey's going to stay put at second. Now to bat will be number 20, Cooper Carlin. Back off attempt. And Casey stays safe at second. This one gets behind. Casey steals third. One out. Another wild pitch here. As Pequannock gets another base steal here. Casey steals third. This one's high. And they don't make the catch. Coming in to score. Is no one Casey. It's 9-1. Cooper Carlin gets a single. Now to bat, number 9, Donovan Castle. So Cooper Carlin with a single here. That brings home another run here to make it 9-1 Pequannock. Back off at the leadoff batter here. Donovan Castle hits 1-0 on him with 1 out. Two out. Castle on a 3-0 count. Pick-off attempt. Cooper Collins safe at first. It's a beautiful day here at Pequannock High School. And Castle is walked. That's going to move Cooper Carlin at second. Sunny with a little bit of clouds out here. 79 degrees here at Pequannock High School. Beautiful day for baseball. Finally getting out of the cold here. This one gets to right field. It's caught. Tigan. The runners. And Cooper Carlin is safe here. So, Corn out from that pop up to right field. That's caught. Castle stays put at first base. Cooper Carlin's able to get to third. Runner goes. And the throw is made to third, as Cooper Carlin was a little bit off the base there. But both runners will be safe, and Castle's going to advance to second. Picardo up to bat, 1-0 count on him. And this one is lined out to center field. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. It's 11-1. Now to bat, Michael Gertler. Pequannock keeps pouring in runs here in this third inning. As we're still in it. It's only 2 outs. Took a while to get to 2. Pequannock has been pretty strong on this offense. The bats have been going. Hasbrouck Heights did strike first in this game, but Pequannock has responded pretty effectively as this one is popped back foul and caught by the catcher, and that's going to do it for the third. But a very good third inning by the Pequannock Panthers here, as they now lead 11-1 as we get ready for the fourth, where Hasbrouck Heights will try to get something going here now that they're back up to bat. We'll see you shortly. So here we are, entering the top of the fourth after a long third, or I should say bottom of the third here, where Pequannock scored a bunch of runs here, gives themselves a 10-run lead at 11-1. Now to bat will be number 4, Ryan Capello. This one is popped up. It's going to go foul. Oh, 1. Grounded over. This one makes its way out to center field. It's a base hit single for Ryan Capello. And now to bat will be number 7, Ethan Perez. Pickoff attempt. Safe at first. Got a pickoff attempt here. Safe at first. Two 0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. Going for another pickoff attempt. Runner stays safe. this one goes foul. (3-1) on Ethan Perez, number 7. Trying to go for the pickoff attempt again. Ryan Capello is going to still stay safe at first. It's a full count, 3-2, as James Stryance deals a strike. Pequannock has been pretty aggressive on these pickoff attempts here, but Capello will remain safe at first still. This one's popped up high. Foul territory. This one is out. Ethan Perez keeping the count alive with that foul ball. That is ball 4. It's a walk. With no outs. This will move Capello to second. Up to bat, number 1, Andy Victori. Batter takes time. The first pitch from Stryance was a strike, 0-1. Next pitch. This one makes its way out to left field. And this is going to load the bases as none of the runners decided to come home. So no runs will score, but the bases are loaded with no outs. Andy Victori gets a base hit single. And now to bat is number 21, Mario Jimenez. So Pequannock in a bit of a jam right now, looking to get out of it. On Jimenez. Three out. That one's high. It's ball 4. That's going to bring a runner in. It's 11-2. And we are going to have a timeout here. As Coach McBurney has a mound meeting. And that's going to do it for James Striance, as he's going to come out in the top of the 4th, but a very solid outing. Only allowing 2 runs. And Pequannock has built a pretty long enough lead. And now the next pitcher will warm up. We'll see you shortly. So here, we're going to get the stats here for the next pitcher for you guys. Momentarily, just give us 1 second. Here we go. Here's your pitching stats. So coming out was James Striance, and coming in now will be James Killian, number 99. He's coming in this game with no record. He's only pitched for 1.1 innings, and he has no hits, no walks, and no hit by pitches. He's coming in with 2 strikeouts from his previous outing. So that's your stats for number 99, James Killian, who's coming in this game to relieve of the starting pitcher. So Killian's all warmed up here. Again, great outing by the starting pitcher, James Striance. He got through 4 innings and only has allowed 2 runs. And now it's about number 34, Charlie Stevens. The bases are still littered with no outs, so James Killian will have to get to work here to try to punch out a couple batters here. The pickoff attempt happens at second there, and the runners are safe. As no one tries to go. This one is grounded here, and it gets over to first. It'll be 1 out, but a runner's going to come in and score. So it's 11-3, but Pequannock gets 1 out. For a nice ground ball. Now we'll get to Gertler. And now to bat is number 4, Ryan Capello. This one gets behind. Coming in to score is number 1, Andy Victori. It's 11-4. Strike 1. Two 1 count. And this one goes foul. It's a full count. And that one hits the batter number 12, Jose Diaz. And that's another walk. So now a runner will be at each corner. Now to bat, number 10, Cole Sadol. 1 out. It's 11-4 game. Pequannock looking to get out of it. Here, they were in a bases loaded situation. Of course, a couple runs came in, but Pequannock has been holding down the fort. Obviously pretty solid to keep the game far away from Hasbrouck Heights. This one gets out to center field and it's caught. Tygan is another run. He'll score. It's 11-5. So a sac fly for Hasbrouck Heights to get another one in here. Up to bat is number 2, James Amerio. This one is grounded. It'll get over to Bobby Van Riper, who gets to the Gertler for the 3rd out. That's going to do it. So now we'll be entering the bottom of the 4th shortly. We'll also have a pitch and change for Hasbrouck Heights, as coming out was Tyler Claudio, who started in this game, and of course had a pretty rough outing in this game. And coming in to relieve will be number 4, Ryan Capello. Here we are entering the bottom of the 4th. Up to bat will be number 23, Nick Koltak, to get things started here. That one's low. 1-0 count. This one gets out to left field for a base hit. Up to bat now, number 35, Nick Zucala. Pickoff attempt, safe at first. This one gets past. Stealing second is Nick Koltak, and he successfully does. So it's a 3-0 count from that wild pitch on Zucala. He's dealt a strike. Fouled, full count now, 3-2. And Zucala is walked. Up to bat now, number 12, Luke McCabe. No outs. Runner on first and second. Of course, Koltak in scoring position. And this one gets out to left field. Coming in to score is Nick Koltak. It's 12-5. Zucala will advance to second, and it's a single for McCabe, and we'll have a pinch runner come in. Nolan Casey in at first, taking over for Luke McCabe. And now to bat will be Bobby Van Riper. Popped up. And it's caught for the first out. Now it's bat for 20, Cooper Carlin. And this one gets over to second. They'll try to go for the double play, and they get it. That's going to end our fourth inning here, as we'll now be entering the top of the fifth momentarily. Here we are entering the top of the fifth with number 8, Damon Rivera up to bat. Go Indians, 1 out. That one's high. Three out. Killian finds a strike zone, 3-1. This one's fouled back, it's a full count. This one strikes third, it's a walk. Up to bat now is number 4, Ryan Capello, the pitcher now in this game. Again, relieving the starter that was in prior. Oh, 1 on Capella. Popped up, goes foul. 0-2. Our foul ball there. Count will stay the same. Pickoff attempt. This one gets over Gertler here. Runner goes. And he'll steal second. Two, and that's going to be a ball. Count now at 1-2. This one's high. And caught by Bobby Van Riper. And that's the first out Pequannock will get on Hasbrouck Heights. Now to bat is number 7, Ethan Perez. The count. Count will even 1-1. That's strike 2. 1-2 count. Attempt. No throw was made. Runner gets back at second. Count evens at 2-2 now. This one is foul back. Runner goes. He's caught. Pequannock has him in a rundown here. And they get the runner out. Tried to steal third. He got caught. And he was picked off. So now no runners on base anymore. 2-2 count on Ethan Perez for Hasbrouck Heights. And that's strike 3. Killian catches Perez down looking, and that's the end of the top of the 5th. And now Pequannock will be back up to bat for the bottom of the 5th. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we continue to grow on this platform. And also be sure to share the link to the live stream to friends and family who are looking to watch, especially if they live far from here. So, due up for Pequannock will be Donovan Castle. As Pequannock looks to get the bats right back going in this. And here we are in the bottom of the 5th, Castle up to bat. First pitch squeaks its way out to right field. It's a base hit to get things started. Now to bat will be number 15, Tommy Korn. So Castle, on that first pitch to him in the bottom of the 5th, he gets that one grounded out to right field for a base hit single. So Pequannock off to a hot start already. Count on Tommy Korn. This one's lined out to right field. And it'll be a base hit single for Tommy Korn. And Donovan Castle's going to make his way to third. So the runners will be at each corner now with Jack Picardo up to bat. So runners at each corner. Hard up to bat. Off attempt. Corn safe at first. One out on Jack Picardo.
379.
Runner goes. And he's safe. Tommy Corn steals second successfully. It's a 1-1 count on Picardo, with 2 runners in scoring position with no outs. Two one. Three one count on Picardo. It's a full count. 3-2. And this one went foul and was caught. That's the first out on Pequannock. Runners will stay put. Up to bat will be number 18, Michael Gertler now. One out, 1-0 on Gertler. This one gets behind. But the runners are going to stay where they're at. It's a 3-0 count on Gertler. Strike one to make it 3-1. That one's fouled. It's a full count. And that's ball 4. It's a walk to load the bases. With one out, the bases are now loaded, and up to bat will be number 23, Nick Koltak, who has been solid at bat in this game today. And we're going to have a pinch runner come in for Michael Gertler. It'll be number 3, John Fody, taking over at first. Here we go. This one strikes dirt. 1-1. This one goes high, but it's going to go foul. It's a 1-2 count. And this one is caught at left field. And Castle is going to come home and score here, as the runners advance here. 13-5 Pequannock. And now to bat. Oh, actually. Koltak stays alive here. Apologies for that. Not sure what the call was here. If it was another balk, I think it may have been, because Castle did walk home. It was caught. It is only one out. But it is going to be 2 outs now, and they're going to try to catch John Fody, and he's safe. Another run will score for Pequannock. It's 14-5. It's going to be Nick Zucala who's going to bat. Apologies for that mishap. I'm not sure what happened down there. But this one is lined to right field for a base hit. Coming in to score, John Fody. He's safe. And it's 15-5, and that's going to do it for the mercy rule. So Pequannock picks up a huge win to get themselves back in the win column after hitting a 2-game skid. So that will do it here on TJK Network. Your final score, 15-5 after 5 innings of baseball today here at Pequannock High School. It was a beautiful day to play baseball. 78 degrees right now, and it's clear with sunny and clear with a little bit of clouds. Overall, a great day for a ball game, and Pequannock showed out in this game. And Pequannock will advance to an overall record of 8-4, and Hasbrouck Heights will drop down to an overall record of 7-5. That'll do it here at Pequannock High School, here on TJK Network. This is Todd Kazazek reporting this game to you live. We will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Peace out.